Hello everyone, and welcome to Demon Reviews number, not sure what number this is, so this was kind of spur of the moment idea that Spring and I had because I was getting ready for some other interviews today and didn't quite work out because the internet's a tricky thing, so he's like, if you want to, you can do your own demon review on any of your props, and I thought of the perfect prop to review. But before we do that, my name is Jen. I've been on this show many a times and have many more plans incoming. And I'm also one of the host and co-host here as well. You can find me TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Cosplays45, as well as Cosplay Tea Time. Make sure you go check that out if you're looking for a fun cosplay podcast to listen to. Cosplay Tea Time is absolutely the best. Whoops. So, as many folks know, I enjoy the show RWBY. I do lots and lots of RWBY reviews, RWBY skits, RWBY cracks, and everything. And I especially love the character Nora Valkyrie. I love this girl so much, and I miss her. I can't wait to see her in Volume 10. So, Greenlight Volume 10, everybody. So, I have most of her cosplays. I have videos of me making her cosplays, and all that, but one of the key note features of Nora, of course, is her grenade launcher and her hammer, Magnihild. So I had been in the planning process of trying to figure out how am I going to make a hammer? How's it going to be big enough? I don't want it too big. She's a small girl. This is a big hammer. I don't want something too big because, if I ever decide to take it to conventions, it was in the works, but it was always on the back burner, if that makes sense. So Springy messaged me in early spring 2023. He's like, hey, do you have plans and stuff? I said, yeah, I do, but nothing in the works. A couple days later, he's like, oh, by the way, you have a surprise incoming towards the end of May. And I'm like, oh, so right around my birthday. Cool. So he kept hyping this up, and I'm just like, I was allowed certain guesses, and I kept getting them wrong because I'm a horrible guesser and all this stuff. So eventually the package comes beginning of May, and we get into a Discord call. I meant to record our reactions through OBS, but I didn't know. So I did it on my phone, and you can only hear me, you can't hear Springy talking or anything like that. But in said package was... oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to get it on screen. Ta-da! Magnihild. We had a hammer, a wool hammer. So, yes, I was absolutely shocked and blown away. And Springy informs me that he and a group of friends, namely Lunar, Ruby, Bella, Moody, and Mars, they all got together and either helped financially or in spirit to be able to get the hammer to me, so Nora had her mighty hammer. So yes, I was absolutely blown away. I started crying. Springy's secretly yes, we made Jen cry, let's go. But they were happy tears. I didn't realize the impact I had in the cosplay community to be deserving of such a weapon. It's not really a weapon. I'm not going to go and charging into battle with this. So, but yes, so we have Mighty Warhammer here. So just gonna go through the product. I've never done a product review, so bear with me. I think the best thing to do would be let's see. So wait, where's my notes? Creations was who the hammer is from Etsy. Springy had ordered from their Etsy shop a couple times with some of his stuff, so of course when he saw that Nora's hammer was also there, he decided to get it for me. So I do appreciate that. It is quite a costly hammer. So when it came into the package, it was actually separated. So this top piece was the first thing that I saw. It was just, this part was pointed directly at me, and I'm like, is that Nora's symbol? And you kind of see my surprises. I'm pulling out of the box, the realization hits me. So there's a TikTok floating around on YouTube of all that craziness. And then there are 3 separate pieces. So there's 1, 2, and then the bottom part of the handle is 3. So those 3 were in there. They were nicely packaged together, like some styrofoam to kind of keep them from bouncing around or end up breaking, which nothing was broken, thankfully, so I'll put it this way. It's like my walking stick. There you go. So some assembly is required, of course. So the bottom pieces were pretty easy to put together. Just trying to figure out, I had to pull up images of what her hammer looked like and everything, so we got that taken care of. It's just this top piece, which is beautifully done, like the pink and everything. You can see like all the little details. The front piece, this part of course is where the grenades come out. This part opens during one part of the Vital Vespa tournament, and like that pink heart comes out and everything. We've got lots and lots of little details. This piece I tried to get down. I'm really scared of breaking it. It's kind of like in an awkward spot to kind of push down, and I kept trying and eventually I gave up, and then the next day I woke up to my carpal tunnel acting up, so that's on me and, you know, genetics as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try to either find somebody who can like help me kind of like push this down so it kind of like looks smooth and clean. I don't know, words are hard, but yeah, we'll eventually get this down here and stuff. So yes, we have lots of good details. It's very, very tall. It's a bit taller than me. You'll see in some photos it's pretty tall. You can check that out on my Instagram and whatnot. But I love holding it. I love like the power of the hammer just runs through me. And not only that, whenever I do hold it, I'm reminded of the generosity and the kind thoughts of the ones that came together and like got me such an incredible gift. Like this means a lot to me that people would want to do this, because again, I love Nora. She is the best. I'm sorry, sweetie. I know Kira is also best girl, but Nora is best girl in my heart because I ken her so much. But yes. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with the product. I love the feel of it. It's, you know, got like some wood, can knock on wood, just in case. It's got foam pieces. They smell pretty nice. Some paint and whatnot. Very brightly colored. It's like mostly gray, and then you got like the bright pink, but oh, I guess like a little bit of black, but I don't mind. I don't mind the color gray because I have a gray kitty cat. You'll see him from time to time on my Instagram posts, but yeah, I don't mind at all. So yes, I do enjoy the hammer. My overall goal with the hammer is to one day meet the voice actress for Nora Valkyrie, Samantha Ireland. I met her once on a video call, and she is such a sweetheart. She is so nice and everything. I would love to meet her at a convention, whichever convention it may be, and like have her sign like here maybe, or like maybe under here. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of a good spot. Would it be best under here, because then nobody would see it? But if it's like here and I gotta take photos, then you'll see her signature. So I'm kind of still on the fence about it, but I think we got some time to figure it out. So we'll make it work. So overall, yes, I love it. I adore it. It's only ever stayed in this room. Actually, I did take it upstairs one time for a video. That was a couple months ago, and I was like, I just got it too, and I'm like very carefully up the staircase, like it's a newborn baby, just carrying it up the staircase to do a video or something. So will it ever leave the house? I do want to take photos with it outside, especially when fall comes. And we have like a bunch of trees that line our fence and everything that turn like these like nice orange and soft yellow colors, and I love dressing up as Nora and pretending like walking around on a fall day, and I think the hammer would be like so cool. I'm scared to take it outside. Set it on the ground where it's like dirty and stuff. It's like, I don't know. It's quite a bit. So maybe I'll bring like a towel or something, like an old towel, and then just like lay it on there. Then I'd be a bit more comfortable. Will I take it to conventions? I don't know. I want to because then it'd be such a perfect photo op. At the same time, I'm scared. This is a big prop, and I carry not like a lot, but I do carry quite a bit at conventions, like my backpack and my water bottle and stuff. So it would be a lot, and then having to stop and take photos, or if I need to sit down, it's like it's just a giant thing to take care of. So maybe if we were like taking photos outside, like me and a group of people or something, if we were taking photos outside and then I set it in my car for the remaining, like cover it with like a blanket or something, maybe then, like, because it won't melt or anything. I don't think there's any plastic or any metal. It's just foam and wood. So I think it would be okay in the car, and like maybe not extreme heat, but it was like a nice fall day. I don't know why I'm in the fall mood. I'm sorry. It's August, and I'm like, I'm ready for fall. Not sure about y'all, but yeah, if it was like a nice day or something, I just like take a couple pictures outside and put in my car, or toss a blanket over it or something. Then I think it'd be fine. It'd be fine. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's the Nora hammer. Love the detail, attention to detail. I'm missing my girl something fierce, so I'm glad I got the opportunity just to geek out about Nora's hammer because it is pretty awesome. Like, you know, she can fold this up and then it becomes like a grenade launcher. She rides on it at one point, like Ruby Volume 7 when they're training. She kind of like rides on it and stuff. Like, do. I'm not going to do that with this, I promise. Can't do that with this. But yeah, I pretty much just hold it, you know, like this. It's kind of big and awkward to put into photos, but yeah, we make it work. So it's kind of like this or like that, like ready, let's go. So yes, we have Nora's hammer. So be sure to check out the creator on Etsy, NerdsbianCreations. Absolutely wonderful stuff. They have all kinds of Ruby and like other anime props and everything. So, and now I'm in possession of one myself. Yay! Alrighty, so this has been Demon Reviews. Again, like I said before, I have clips on TikTok. If you want to see me ugly cry, you'll see me ugly cry. I explain in the captions like what Springy's saying because I forgot to record his side of it and everything. Like I said before, I wanted to make my own, but it's just back burner. So this was just a huge surprise. And I love how before I joined the call with Springy's like, you don't have Nora's hammer. Like, no. Like, that should have been my first clue. But it was really the moment that I pulled it out of the box that it dawned on me, like, they all got Nora's hammer. Like, that's crazy. Crazy good. So, yep. We're gonna go fight Grim now. JK. She'll probably come with conventions, like I said before. We'll find Samantha Ireland one of these days and have her sign it, so that's the goal now. Lots of good stuff. Alrighty, so again, thank you for listening to me ramble about Nora's hammer. Thank you to the ones that contributed to the hammer. It really means a lot to me. I do appreciate it. So thinking about it right now. So I just want to say thank you again for watching. Hopefully everyone's taking care, staying safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!